Okay, sup guys, so I'm going to be teaching you the choreo to Call Me Maybe in case you missed second practice. So we're going to be doing 4 Call Me Maybes in the song. So the first one goes, hey, I just met you and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. So for now, only half the group is going to do each one of the first two, but for now just learn the whole choreo, because even if you're not doing that section, you're going to be doing something very similar. So for now, just learn all of this. So for the first one, you're going to go, hey, and step out with your right foot, like your hands wide, going like, hey, like this is crazy, and you're going to be low. So hey, then on I just met you, you're going to take your left hand, stroke it from your right hip across to your left shoulder. You're going to slide it across your chest diagonally. At the same time, you're going to step around with your left leg. So your left side of the body, your left shoulder is facing the audience. And you're going to go, I just met. And then on you, you're going to step out with your right foot and bend your right knee and point at the audience. Try and make eye contact with someone near the front and point straight at them. And then you're going to do a quick head flick back and head flick forward again. Look at someone again, could be the same person, doesn't really matter. So far it's gone, hey, I just met you, flick, flick. So when you're pointing at the audience then, you're going to go, you're going to grab your head, you're going to take your left foot from behind, stand it parallel to the front of the stage. You're going to put both hands on your head, and you go, and this is, so just from here you're going to go down left and down right and bend your knees a bit. This is, and then on crazy, you're going to rotate your wrists and like point your fingers and like shake your head like, and this is crazy. Yeah, you can just keep your hands open, you don't have to point your fingers. And this is crazy. And then you're going to step, so your left leg has just done that for this is crazy. Then it's going to carry on and step another half step forward. And you're going to lean into it, put your left hand out, and pretend you're writing on it, like you're writing your number. So here's my number, and you're going to hand it out to whoever you want in the audience. Like, not literally, but imagine. So it goes, but here's my number. And when you do that, because you're going to be mouthing the lyrics along with it, you're going to be lip syncing, just give a casual smile when you're doing it, or wink, something cheeky. So here's my number, and then for Call Me Maybe, you're going to take your left leg again and turn around and just walk straight back to the back of the stage. And your right hand's going to come up like doing the phone motion, shake your wrist a bit, Call Me Maybe. And I want you for Call Me to keep looking at the audience, looking at the person in the audience who you've made eye contact with, and on Maybe only turn your head around. So it's, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Okay? So that's the first one. From there it goes, what does it say? It's hard to look right at you, baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe. So for it's hard to look right, now this is where the other group comes in, but for now just learn it as if you're doing both parts. So it's hard to look right, you're going to take a small step with your right leg, then you're going to hop on your left leg, like do a pony hop, tap your left foot down and pony hop it, and at the same time you're going to then slide your you're going to go low and slide your right hand along the floor in a curved motion from back here forward. I want you to take a relatively big jump when you do that, so with your left leg in front, so your right leg has to slide along behind it casually, like very slowly. So it's difficult to explain, but what it should look like is, okay? So that goes, it's hard to look right. So it's hard to, and then on look right, I want your right leg from sliding to come up and take a step. So your right leg slid, I want you to take a step. You're going to go low, lean onto the right leg. You're going to go look, so as if you're searching in the distance, like hand on your head. And I want you to start by looking straight or a bit to the left and rotate around. so you're looking right. So get it? So it's hard to look right. So that's right stage. So I want you to go, it's hard to look right, and make contact with someone to your right in the front row if you can. If not, just look in that direction. And then, at you baby, I want you to go, at you, it's hard to look right, at you, and you just like point to whoever you want for at you, and then on bay, baby's long, it's like baby. So for bay, I want you to put your hands on your heart and lean back into it. So shift all your weight to your left leg. So from there, look you, bay, and on B, it's as if you're giving them your heart. So it's baby. When you lean back into it on bay, and then on B, you step out with your right leg. So take your right leg back and hand your heart out to them. And then it's the similar kind of thing. Here's my number, so call me maybe, except this time you've just done baby. You're gonna take your number out of your pocket, as if you already had it written down. And you're gonna take it out with your right hand and go, here's my number. And then from there, you're gonna go, call me maybe, again with your right hand. So the first time you were giving it with your left, this time you're giving it with your right. Here's my number, so call me maybe, and you do the exact same thing. You turn around to the left, just like before, and you walk like that. Except this time, on the second one, for call me maybe, I want you to do call me maybe at the whole time looking at the audience, and only turn around right at the end of the maybe. And just, when you're doing this, keep your peripheral vision on the other guys, because you don't want to walk straight, well you do kind of walk, you want to walk into someone. You'll have a partner who you want to bump into for the next part of the dance. And that's good for the first tutorial of Call Me Maybe. I'll do it all together before we end the tutorial, but what it should look like, so it starts, hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at you, baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Okay, sweet, so that's the end of tutorial 1. Press the same one to stop.